Hello, it's Sarah for No Matter Whatever. I'm just gonna do a little first half of video. I'm getting ready to leave for band practice, and I was just kind of thinking. I was watching Chris Travel's video, and he was interviewing a guy. Oh, my stuff's boiling. Come with me. Trying to drop you. Ooh, I'm making double ginger apple cider because at practice I don't really feel like drinking beer at a crazy weekend. I'm like, so I think if I put whiskey in this apple cider, it's gonna be a lot better than beer. But ooh, don't you hate that look? Hold on, turn on my light. When you drop your fucking spoon in your fucking saucepan, watch. Na 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 na. Ninja. Anyway, so I was watching that video, and it got me to thinking that when I started this, like I saw back my first video, I was gonna do graphic design, and I still have not forgotten about it. A lot of these books actually are, well, some are like Beavis and Butthead books, and some are on bartending because I did that for a year or so. Bartending, I can do bartending. If I gotta find a job on the road, I can do that. I just didn't like, I am a little naive in the ways that I can't tell when people are super loaded, which is horrible because I'm really good at hiding when I'm super loaded. At least I think I am. It's probably not the case. But, anyway, getting back to graphic design, I have the books, and while I do have my day-to-day job and I'm paying stuff off, I should be learning graphic design. And I just have, honestly, it's kind of one of those things almost like how when I first discovered I wanted to do RVing or van dwelling full-time or RVing or a different lifestyle, I was really scared to do it, and the thought seemed super overwhelming, and I had to chip away at it and chip away, like, look and research, and I finally got the van, and now it's like, I can't believe I didn't do this before. And I'm sure graphic design won't be exactly like that, but right now I still have that, like, like the lies you tell yourself, like the mind blocks you give yourself, like, oh, if I can do this, when you really should kind of be asking yourself, like, what can I do to make myself achieve this? Or I don't know how to word it. Like, I know it's possible to do it, but I have something I can tell, like, I'm scared to try. I guess I'm probably scared to try because I'm scared to fail, which every time I fail, I usually learn, and I do it anyway, so I don't know. Same way you feel good after you exercise, but instead you eat a donut and think about different ways you'll exercise tomorrow, that kind of thing. But, I don't know, it just got me thinking about graphic design, and I got my books, and I need to get on that, because I don't have I have the van, and I'm living in it, but I don't have a on-the-road plan. Mine was graphic design, and I haven't gotten much farther. I've read a book or two, like, to keep it real, and I was gonna do, I had, like, a pretty good, like, syllabus written out for myself, and there's this site online, I gotta put this in the thermos or it's gonna get really cold, that I wanted to, check out. Stanley Thermos. I probably just bought this because my dad had it, and it made me, I don't know, it made me cozy. It's a good thermos, though. Stanley's a good brand. Oh my gosh, I'm so ADD, guys, like, for real. Okay, so I guess what I was saying is, yeah, I'm living in the van. I don't have, like, an out plan for traveling. I guess I haven't felt, like, super in a hurry because I do want to see where this band goes, and I do think we will be going for at least a couple more months or however long. I will ride this wave for as long as ever. I really like the people I'm hanging with, and as long as it's good, and I'm sticking around. Because music's probably one of my biggest passions. So I have the van, but I need a plan for when I hit the road, and I know I can work travel. And I'm a hard worker. I've worked in food, retail, customer service since I was 15. Grew up in a family business. I can make in a pizza shop. It's like I can make pizza. I can serve beer. I can run clothes. I can do daycare. I've been a nanny. I even taught Sunday school, believe it or not. I couldn't tell you much about the Bible. I worked at Sunday school, and I love kids. I actually went to school early childhood education for to teach children, but I got really sick all the time. Just being around kids, I was always sick. So that was a bummer. But yeah, Sunday school, I pronounce things wrong, so I'm like, Ephesians, they're like, it's Ephesians, and I'm like, oh, do you want snack? Shut your mouth. No, it's like, I'm just kidding. Kind of kidding. But I usually just played the devil in the puppet show, watched Veggie Tales, and was in charge of tag. So what I'm saying, I've done a lot of stuff, and I'm good with people, and I've grew up as a hard worker. I'm still a very hard worker, even to my own detriment sometimes. Like bartending, I was told that I need to relax, that I make people anxious because I clean too much, or if I'm getting paid, I'm not going to stand around. I'm not good at that. Or office jobs, I'm loud. I'm not good at sitting in a quiet square. Not my jam. But I guess this whole rant was, maybe I'm just kind of calling myself out on video, so when I go back, I can be like, you started saying graphic design, and you even made a graphic design reminder video, so why don't you get off your ass and do some fake design? Alright, well, I'll try to do something. The last video I just kind of ranted too, like, these are just kind of been, like, ramblings. Whatever, Calic, you piss off. I got wicked Calic, yo. Alright, well, looks like, well, I gotta go to practice. I don't know, if this video goes up like this, bye for no matter whatever, and I will try to get us outside. I'll try to get you to see some of Portland. Alright, well, for Sarah, take it sleazy, no matter whatever. I might be back, I might not. Either way, take care, bye. Surprise! I'll come back. I didn't think, and then I really have to go to band practice, so I'm going to be so late. I'm always like 5 minutes late. Anywho, is there any of you out there in work camping, full-time travel, RV land, that, I forgot to mention for the last, for like the last 7-8 years, I've been a cake decorator, and I'm actually good. Like, I'm good. I'm not trying to, like, I don't toot very often, but, like, I can hold my own in cake world. Is that feasible in, like, full-time RVing or traveling? Like, I know you can work at resorts, and they're always going to need a cook, and I've seen, like, pastry chefs. I can make your ish look good, but, like, I can't bake it from scratch, so that's where it comes in. But, like, cake decorator, is that something you can do on the road, or would I have to go to, like, campsites and be like, anyone need a cake? I don't want a job where I have to rely on people maybe needing something sometimes, and, like, I don't want people getting, like, pity cakes for me or anything. Like, I don't like charity or people, oh yeah, we totally need one, that girl needs $5, like, nothing like that. But, like, any, like, resorts or, like, I don't know if anyone has any ideas. I know there's a lot I don't know about this lifestyle yet, because I have not gone balls deep, is it? I have not I try to, like, take the way I would say something and, like, make it politically correct so often on here, and sometimes I won't be able to stop myself, just to give you a heads up. So I've gotten a few comments, and I know people don't like profanity, and I got sailor mouth, and I hang out with a lot of degenerates a lot of the time. So I do my very best, believe me. Okay, so yeah, if I've been cake decorating for, like, the last, like, 7.5 years, and I have that on lockdown, like, how do I apply that to, how do you do that on the road? It doesn't have to be that. I can do something new, but that's just, that little fat hamster is on my wheel, like, and they're, like, thinking about it, and I wanted to ask you. So, okay, bye for real. I have to go to practice. Sarah, take it sleazy for no matter whatever. See you.